5, 4. What's up, guys? I am Goose. We are casting the Infinity B Team Open Saturday night, 6 p.m. PST. It is right now 8:37, about the time where we get to the finals. That's right. This is the final round starting on GSL Whirlwind. It is a best of 3. I'm joined tonight by Morse.
Yo.
And Mr. Kaluna himself.
Meow.
Just to introduce us a little bit more, Morse is our Chief StarCraft Administrator. I am the A-Team Captain, and Kaluna is the B-Team Captain. So all of Infinity is represented.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. A random versus random finals for the first time that I've seen in a very long time. Yeah, just ridiculous. These are both.
And not to mention, we're on like the most ginormous map ever created in mankind.
Oh yeah, which makes scouting very hard.
I was gonna say, what are we looking at? Like a 4-minute scout time here.
If you don't scout your opponent with the first or second, it's gonna be like 4 minutes. So, spawning as random in the bottom left corner of GSL Whirlwind is EGiNcontrol. Apparently, he got trolled and had his name changed without him knowing by his friends. He spawned as Zerg, and in the top left-hand corner is OzBezarious, spawning as Protoss from the random selection.
I'm gonna make a call here. I bet they both think it's cross spawn, and they're both gonna scout opposite directions.
It's possible. The Overlord Scout from InControl already heading in the wrong direction. Both these players do play random, and assumedly they play random pretty regularly since they are in the gold level, so they have a decent understanding of each other's race and the matchups from all perspectives. And awesome as that is, the probe is going the wrong way. No!
I got one of them right at least.
And InControl is scanning in the other corner as well, technically. Neither player knows what to do.
I was wrong. Neither of them went cross scouting. What can I say?
They're going to the corners. And InControl sending his straight across, it looks like. Yeah, straight across and then up to the left. So it will be about probably the 3.5 minute mark before he gets up there, checking things out.
On a map like this, I think EGiN just needs to go ahead and go early hatch, which he is not. He is going for a 15 pull. Personally, on the most giant map in the world, I would just go 15, probably 15 hatch.
Yeah, no matter what the matchup, on a map this big, you can pretty much get away with Nexus first, hatch first, CC first. I mean, you're gonna have to get Miracle scouted, and honestly, it's really not that big of a deal if you do get Miracle scouted.
And it still takes you at least, I'd say, what, like a minute to go across the map?
Yeah, that took his drone 1 minute to get all the way across the map. He left at about 140, and he didn't get over to his opponent's base until 240. It's gonna take him about 35 to 40 seconds just to get back over here to scout what happens to actually be his opponent's main.
And EG's gonna kind of going a little smart here. He knows that his Overlord, if he doesn't find the base first, he's gonna be really far behind with trying to Overlord scout. He does finally scout OZ's base here with his drone.
Yep, getting to see everything, getting to see the gas, double gas actually.
Yep, double gas, double gate, or no, gate side.
And 4 links on the way, and the Zealot is out in time. Mineral clicking through that Zealot as the probe of Bezarious is escorting.
A sentry coming out with warp gate tech in the process. Hatch for EG, about to finish.
Everybody in the chat is arguing over who's going to win or not.
Let's check this out. I'm not on it right now. Hatch is done. He's got his transfer.
No link speed yet. Can't quite afford it. Just started the gas mining, although he's chasing down. Oh, he's going to get sliced and tickled to death by that Zealot and that Sentry. And a Nexus going down for Bezarious.
They're pretty even on, actually, Protoss is ahead by 1 worker. Second queen popping out here for EG.
Gonna start that Evo chamber. I like that going late game, late term, starting to get upgrades and stuff because this map is just so huge. You're not gonna expect a lot of early pressure.
Not big on the placement though. League speed is on the way for EG here.
I see some of you asking in the chat how to join the tournament. I did type it in there, but I will clarify. If you can hit us up at infgaming.net, you'll find all the information you could ever need about Infinity there. You can talk to me personally. You can visit my stream. You can visit the stream we're currently on. You can check out the VODs. There's a lot of information on us physically, but if you're absolutely curious and you just want the dang link to the tournaments, we post it on infgaming.net every week. We run these tournaments through Zeke, one of our official partners. Hooray, Zeke.
And if you also just visit our page on Zeke, it'll have all tournaments set up for everything. We got them what, set up through December, Morris?
Yeah, we should be getting. I should be getting up December.
No, we got next week's.
Is that it? Okay.
I will set them up through the rest of the week. Yeah, and if you're EU, we got an EU tournament as well.
We got ourselves a nice little century army over here for OZ. I think that's your kind of style right there, Goose, isn't it? Like 14 centuries, 1 immortal, 1 zealot?
That's all you need to beat Zerg.
I hate you. I really do.
Hey, whatever. You guys do the same thing late game. Look, I won with energy. I mean, infestors. No, energy. I won with energy. So we just do it in the early game when we go, fine, we'll win with energy too. Force field, force field, force field, force field, guardian shield. Go, Immortals!
And a second immortal coming out here for Oz. He is now supply blocked. With another one queued up here.
Pylons pop. And warp in.
Looks like he's going to do a slightly odd, because he was not able to force fast expand, not knowing his opponent was Zerg. It looks like an Immortal Sentry timing push that is still going to work pretty close to the normal. Although EGiNcontrol did not take a fast third. And I don't know if he intends to at any point real quick. He is making a ton of roaches.
We got an Overseer over here. About to get finished morphing. I guess he's kind of worried about the more DT, more GG strategy.
And here comes that Immortal Sentry push. It's going to take him a while to get across the map. He's going to warp in a ton of units on his way, I'm sure. That creep spread is pretty good. And if he intercepts this, oh, this could be really bad. If this is engaged properly from the Protoss point of view, he's going to be able to slice off a lot of these. Force field, force field, force field, force field. Take roaches, kill roaches, 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 roaches. Get him, get him. Alright, he's going to get a little pack right there. Very nice. That's actually a huge advantage. He's shut down so many roaches. Needs to build a pylon, though. There it is right there, indeed.
Nice force fields.
Very good placement. This is the parting popularized style of just only make sentries until you win. And Kaluna is a big fan of this. And here comes the huge engagement. Very nice force fields, forcing a lot of the roaches back to not be able to shoot. And no lings are able to get in there. A few zealots taking shots at the roaches, but the immortals are doing the damage while the sentries. And a war prism is in the mix now. And another nice set of force fields. The lings are trapped behind. He has to move out. But he's going to lose a lot of this army. He needs to warp in a ton of units right here. He's got the war prism.
Nice pickups.
And the money. Very nice. That is where the game is. That is the micro that is needed. That is the partying style that we all know and love. You WCS Protoss Championship winner of all-time bossness. And he's going to force all the drones to get pulled back. He's going to get some free kills on a lot of this. There's no upgrade going down in the Evo chamber. He's pulling everything out, trying to get us around with the lings, and there's not enough energy for force fields. He's going to lose the war prism if he's not careful, and he is. Oh my god, it gets away with 5 life. GG from EGiNcontrol. That is amazing control himself from Bezarious. Well played.